basically. So if you're an ICT trader and you're trading fair value gaps, you're trading incorrectly because you're not understanding the core principle of what moves the market, right? What moves the market is limit orders, right? It's the limit orders that move the market. So let's take a look at this key level. What's going on here is we have our first rejection. We see a lot of heavy positive delta. So for those who have not watched my order flow videos, I recommend checking out the order flow videos. But just a quick summary on this candle here. There's a left number and there's a right number. The left number is the bid, the right number is the ask, right? So the bid is the aggressive sellers and the ask is the aggressive buyers. So when you see a bid, when you see a blue, these blue shaded regions, right? What that represents from a price action perspective is that there are more aggressive buyers and sellers, right? That's all you need to know. So when we go back to our price action over here, what we can see is we see a lot of buying, right? We see a lot of this aggressive, I'm just going to write AGG. We see a lot of this aggressive buying, right? We see aggressive buying, but we see a lack of follow through. Instead, we see the opposite, right? So think of it this way. If you saw aggressive buyers in this region, right? Surely the market would want to move up, right? Surely we'd want to break above, you know, the all-time high or whatever the high at the time. Surely we'd want to break above here or at least break above this level. But the opposite starts to happen, right? So the opposite starts to happen in real time. And so this is what confirms the level, right? Very simply, there's a couple of things I look for on the footprint charts. The first is I look for negative delta, heavy, aggressive negative delta. The second thing I look for is these finished auctions. You want to see a zero up top. So you want to see a zero over here, a zero over here, a zero over here. So what's really going on is this entire level is rejecting aggressive buyers, right? So these aggressive buyers are unsuccessful. So when we go back to, again, if we go back to